Come with me as I move to the United States to the Philippines for retirement with my two labs. After months of preparation, our day has finally come for our flight. I flew via Philippine Airlines. Unfortunately, the dogs were too large in weight and size that they asked me to ship them via cargo. This meant that I had to take the dogs to the cargo terminal and pay extra to have them shipped on the same airplane that I was flying on. But the process to load them onto the airplane is a little bit different from via cargo versus via excess baggage. So we had to drop the dogs early, about 4 hours prior to our departure, to have them checked into the cargo terminal. The flight itself was about 15 hours from departure to arrival at Manila Airport. I did try to relax on the flight since we left at 10 p.m. However, my thoughts were mostly on my dogs and how they were doing in the cargo hold. We arrived at the Manila Airport at 5:35 a.m. on a Friday. I was able to get through the immigration line fairly quickly, headed to baggage claim to pick up my baggage, and immediately left the airport knowing I would have to pick up my dogs from the Philippine Airline cargo warehouse, which is about 15 minutes away from the airport. When Philippine Airlines told me I had to check my dogs into cargo, the only guidance they provided to me was that I had to go to the cargo terminal to pick them up, which is exactly what I did. But little did I know that from that point on, it would take me another 5.5 hours before I could finally be reunited with my dogs. In total, my dogs were in their crates for 24 hours from the moment I dropped them off at the PAL cargo warehouse in Los Angeles Airport to when I picked them up from the PAL cargo warehouse in Manila. These two were so amazing. They were so excited to see me. I was excited to see them. We all made it safe and sound to the Philippines. Stay tuned for more of this story in my upcoming posts.